Guys, welcome back to the channel. I know I do this all the time. It's like I get into this moment where like I get very excited because I'm talking to you guys and I'm just like, obviously we're gonna get into some little makeup today. I don't even know what I'm doing today, but I know I have some new stuff in the office. I have this new foundation from Morphe that just came out, which I'm just so excited for. I'm so excited for this foundation because, I mean, you guys know I'm like a Morphe fanatic. I love Morphe, I stand by it. It's just one of my favorite brands out there. So if you guys wanna go ahead and use my code when you guys shop Morphe, that'd be highly appreciated. I was waiting for Morphe to have more skin products. I was waiting for them to expand their foundation ranges, their concealer choices. I truly think as a makeup brand, you have to have all types of foundation that can do multiple different things. I think because skin is skin, like skin is like important. I truly think a brand is super successful if you can build the perfect face by using all their products. That's how I see it. Now listen, in a perfect world, do we tend to do that? No, but I just think it's really nice to just go to a brand and say, I love everything, period. You guys, it's time. We're gonna get into some makeup and kind of just talk a little bit, you guys. So in the studio, let's go ahead and do the Too Faced thing right now because I kind of want to let the venom, not the venom, but the plump kind of sit on my face, on my lips, my face. What the fuck am I talking about? So Too Faced, you guys know that they are very well known for their lip injections. Now they do have multiple different types of injections. They do have multiple different types of glosses and shimmers and things like that. I used to use, where is it? I think I used this one. I do remember this iridescent. Yeah, this is it. This is the #1 lip gloss, award-winning formula in America. It's a dramatically hydrated, nourish, and increased lip volume instantly over time. This basically tells you that this instantly and long term lip plumps your lips. And this is the one I've been using for a long time. I do believe I used to use one from Victoria's Secret when they have their beauty line or whatever. They were known to have some plumpers as well, but this is the one that everyone goes to. And I really truly agree that this is probably one of my favorite lip plumpers ever. And the fact that the brand is pushing more colors and things like that so you can have a little moment is actually pretty dope too. So, because not everybody wants to have clear. So I'm gonna put this one down, but I actually wanna try this one. Oh no, that's not the original. This is the original. I thought this was the original. I know I used this iridescent one for sure. I've always picked up the iridescent one, but I guess this is the original. This is the Instant Plumping Gloss and Pout. Work, vitamin E, avocado oil, it softens. This is the original one. It has like a tiny tint of pink. And then this is the Lip Injection Maximum Plump. Actually, I think I might use this one. This one is the Lip Injection Maximum Plump, extra strength, instant long-term lip plumper, serious plumping junkies. Lips are so plumped, it's almost inappropriate. Oh fuck, that sounds fucking great. Okay, I'll be using this one. On the bottom of the PR, we do get to pull it out. Now I'm gonna put this down because, bitch, this is fucking heavy. So we have Creamy and Shimmer. These are the new shades, or correct me if I'm wrong, if there are some out already. Maybe this is extended, this is new, but honestly this is new to my eyes because I've never seen this layout of their shades of the plumpers, and this is a shitload of fucking plumpers. Like, I'm actually gagged. Too Faced, you guys fucking did it. This is fucking beautiful. Look at this one. Oh my god, like look at this shade. It's so fucking beautiful. I'm like so gagged by the shimmers in it. Yeah, this is gorgeous. So I will be finishing my look with this lip plumping today. But right now, what I usually like to do when it comes to like, if I'm planning to like plump my lips for the night, I like to kind of leave it on as I do my foundation and leave it on to kind of really let it sit in my lips. And then what I do at the end is I tend to kind of wipe it off and then I replump and just leave it on. Yes, I love big lips. So you guys, I have nothing on my face right now. I'm gonna put this on. This is the Maximum Plump. It's a little tinted pink, has a little pink shimmer in it, but I want to really see what this feels like. So let's go ahead and see. I hope it doesn't burn too much, but I actually kind of like the burn. It smells very like serious. Okay. It smells like the other one that I use. Okay, shoes on. I let her sit like that, and it's just gonna do its thing. Now, jumping over to the foundation. Now we have Morphe's new foundation just came out, you guys. This is insane to me because I've been waiting for a foundation from Morphe for a long time. I know they had the original one, and then they had the Morphe 2. So I know that they came out with the Morphe 2 foundation. Now this one is very hint skin tint. I mean, honestly, this is very airbrushed, very soft. Coverage, I want to say, is light to medium, more on the light side. Fuck, my lips are going, oh, my lips! Okay, yeah, this one's very light coverage. My lips on fire. But now this is the new Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation. So shout out to my Morphe team for sending this over. Now you guys ready to see the bottle? I love a good foundation bottle. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I love to feel very luxurious when I wear foundation. So this is the full PR kit, and they sent over 3 shades. So hopefully one of those shades fit me very well. But wow, my lips are fucking on fire. So this is the Filter Effect Soft Focus. Honestly, basically what that means to me and what I think that means is it's gonna be very, very airbrushed, filtered. So I'm actually very excited to try it. So let's go ahead and play. Today we'll be using this brush that they did supply me with. So I think you guys can buy this brush at a Morphe store. I actually used this brush already. So this is the one with foundation on and this is without. I actually really do love this brush because I can really get in there and go like crisp, clean, and not kind of get messy. So today this is the bottle. Love, love, love. It's a very standard bottle. I think it's not like, oh my God, this like, oh my God, wow, beautiful bottle. But I mean, I think this is a very standard, I mean, it has like the foggy glass moment. I mean, it's a very standard bottle. That's why I like Morphe, because it's so like simple. But I love the blur effect. It's very soft focus, medium to full coverage. So before that, you guys know from my previous video when I did skin, I've been obsessed with the blur, Secure the Blur by Patrick Starr. So I'm gonna go ahead and just apply some of this. Now, I don't really think this is gonna really do much to my foundation because it's a primer and my lips are so big. But I did love this blur because I actually think it did blur out my skin, you know? Like, I mean, honestly, look at my skin. I probably have the most roughest skin out of all the influencers. But bitch, at the end, do I not look stunning? So, Secure the Blur, I actually do recommend this product if you guys are all about blurring and filtered and smooth filtered face. Like, I mean, I feel like the whole world is. But yeah, if you guys love that, then yeah, I definitely think this is gonna be worth it. You guys, I think my lids are getting big. Now, let's go ahead and apply the foundation. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and color correct my eyes. So I'm gonna go pull a little Jeffree Star Conceal CC and kind of color correct underneath my eyes. Get that on. Now make sure we wanna set it. Now, if you guys really wanna know more about how I prep my skin and foundation, check out my previous video. I do kind of break it down. But if you guys really do love these skin videos, like, let me know, because I actually really do enjoy doing them. Doing fucking eyes all day, you guys, gets kind of really boring. So what I'm gonna do to make sure you guys can understand and see the coverage of this foundation, which I'm so excited because I really, really do hope like it's like, oh my God, it's amazing. I'm gonna do half my face and kind of show you guys like what covers what it looks like. Is it really filtered? Is it just, you know what I mean? Like, I wanna know. Let's go ahead and pull out the foundation. This is a completely new brush, not mixed with any type of product. I'm not gonna put any oils in it. I'm not gonna change it up. I'm gonna keep this so honest and so truthful to make sure you guys know what you guys are gonna get yourself into. So I'm gonna put a little bit on the brush. Now applying this foundation, I did not mix any oils with it. I didn't do the concealer first because I didn't want to apply concealer and then have the concealer mix with the foundation and make it kind of like, it's not the truthful thing. Not everyone does the steps that we all love and do all the time. And I understand it. So this is a foundation review and I want to make sure I give you guys that. So I like to always put a little bit on the brush. And so far, you guys, I actually don't mind it. Wow, look at that. It's definitely medium to full. I can kind of see, I want to see what it looks like dry. I'm not really mad about the color, to be honest. Like, I think the color is a little lighter than what I would have done. So I'm gonna take a little bit of that and I'm gonna take it down on my neck. I love to bring the foundation down on my neck, you know, just like that. It does kind of, you know, make the foundation blend more, just in case sometimes when you guys buy foundation and it's like one color off or something, don't throw it away, don't return it. Like, kind of challenge yourself as a makeup artist to kind of really, what can you do to make this that much better? So I'm just gonna put a little bit on the forehead. Now this is why I really do love this brush, because it's very long and you can control it. So when it comes to my brows, I can kind of take it and just kind of control the brush on top of my brows. So as it's drying, it's definitely buildable. It's drying very nice. Like, I really am not trying to say just because. I actually can see some spots still on my skin, but I want to say it's very velvety. Like, it's drying very nice. I'm actually very curious when it comes to the concealer. And a little update on my lips, you guys. My lips aren't burning. Like, I mean, they're burning a little bit, but they're not like severe. So for being something ultimate and maximum for a plump, I feel like my lips are fine. I hate when they're uncomfortable. When you feel like your lips are about to freaking fall off. So what do we think? The color wise, I want to say it's a little yellow. But I want to say, like, I'm not mad at it. I'm really not mad at this foundation. Let me see. Let me go like this. Let me go and apply some concealer on the bottom. I just start to do underneath my brows. Now, take a beauty blender. And now let's go ahead and just apply that concealer so we can get the full effect. I want to say it's very filtered, like very filtered focus. I see why they called it filtered. Not bad. I really do like it, actually. I go like this because I want to see it. It's not because I'm being nasty. I really want to know if it's like dry. Yeah, you have to set it. It's not moving. I don't see blotchy stuff. Like, I feel like the coverage, I would say it's medium to full. I think it depends on how much you layer on. I do see some spots here. So let's go ahead and apply just a little bit more. Let's see if it's buildable. See, and then when it dries down, it does dry velvety matte because you see how it's kind of wet here. It does dry down really well. Like, I actually do think it's a good foundation. I actually really do honestly like this better than their first foundation. I don't really care for their first foundation. It was very dry. It was weird. I don't know. I was like excited about when I bought it, but when I wore it, I was like, oh, I'm never doing this again. Very nice. Not bad, right? Yikes. Okay, I like it so far. So let's go ahead and apply it on the other side of the face. I want to see it with the actual set and everything to kind of see the final, because honestly, we could sit here all fucking day and like pick things about it because this is what a review is, but I'm gonna treat it as if I'm just gonna walk out the house and go start my day. I think that's the best thing about foundation reviews that a lot of people don't do is, yeah, you put it on and yeah, you know, you might not like it or you do or whatever. The real person that's buying these foundation are the people that are gonna wear it on a regular day. I'm gonna apply one more layer because I think I did multiple different layers. And then for the color correction, you guys, like the foundation covered it. So any of my babies out there that color correct all the time, like, I mean, if your foundation can cover up orange, I feel like that's a good foundation. My lips are fucking huge. I actually really do love the Jeffree Star concealer. It's like the most fullest coverage concealer I've ever used. It sucks that a lot of people don't really care for it. It's okay. We're not gonna get into all that. Now, taking this. Okay. Wow, look at that. What would we do without concealer? Like, I have no idea. You guys, as I'm just like looking at this foundation, I'm like really in love with it. It's so soft and so filtered. Like, I know it's called like filtered, but I keep using it, so I guess that's like a really good thing. So now what we're gonna do is I am gonna go ahead and contour a little bit on my nose. And then like I said, you guys, as I'm wearing it, I'm really like literally falling in love with it. So you guys, so far, go check out Morphe and get this product. I actually think it's really good. Today's makeup's gonna be very soft. Ooh. Look at that. All right, you guys, so now it's time to set. So getting out my Laura Mercier, and we're just gonna softly set, not too much. I don't feel any type of burning sensation on my lip anymore, so I think my lips are pretty pumped. I set the left side first because the left side has been kind of sitting there. And then now let's do the right. All right, so now we have that on. Now we can quickly just kind of dust off all of the translucent powder. Let's go ahead and do the normal things, you guys. So you guys know I do the normal of highlighting, bronzing, and really making sure my skin is like drag perfection or beauty perfection. So I do a little bit of Nikita. I kind of like to kind of really lighten at the bottom of my eyes. And right now, this, like I said on my previous video, like this is like my go-to product right now when it comes to like just a little soft highlight. I said soft, bitch, please. I love the highlight. I'm gonna softly do a little powder, just softly, a little bit of Studio Fix, just kind of really kind of glazing it on top of the skin. And then now we're gonna go in and bronze with a little skin finish. This is, like I said in my previous video, one of my favorite bronzers ever. I actually can see myself using this foundation because it's still not blotchy. It's not, I want to say like a weird off color. Like, have you guys ever tried like a foundation and it's like green? Like, I don't even know who would wear that. Like, there's like olivey, and I think there's such thing as too olivey, and some foundations do that. Okay, so I'm just lightly bronzing everywhere. Very nice, you guys. Like, I actually really love the way it's looking. Let's finish up this contouring moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out a little bronzer from Beauty Bay. And my lips are actually really big. I'm actually very into it. Contour this skin. And also, you guys, a little hair update. I mean, hi, look how long my hair is. Are we not gagged? Ooh, look at that. I don't know if I like this brush anymore. Like, I feel like it's contouring, but I don't think it is. I mean, I feel like contouring would never go out of style. Thank God to Kim K and J.Lo. I feel like they're the pioneers of the contouring situation. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I just love it. especially if you're like a man that does drug. I'm telling you guys right now, like a lot of people always ask me like, you know, you do your makeup so well, but like you guys don't understand, like when I get into makeup, I feel like I do more things than normal people do. I mean, maybe not, I don't know, but like I just try to like also when it comes to makeup, have to remember I try to kind of make my face feminine and do certain things. So you guys probably don't wear like this much makeup. Like this is, I would say this is like a fusion of drag and beauty and I don't know. But then I look at some of my sisters that do drag makeup, I'm like, oh, I definitely don't do that. So I'm taking this thing again, you guys. I truly think Nikita should have just named this something tinier. Like I don't think I need to call it the Dragon Heart Transformation Face Powder. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like it could just been called Dragon Heart. So that's why when I say this thing, I call it this thing. Okay, so just kind of making sure I'm highlighted. Okay, so my skin, fucking great. Wow, this foundation is fucking cunt. I think I need to put some powder on my nose. Bitch, I don't even know if I contoured my nose. Girl, I actually don't think I did. I can't tell. Okay, so now let's go ahead and take some Laura Mercier. Let's bake this nose. And now bake underneath the eyes. Now just get a little pattern. Bake underneath. Alright guys, so I am about to start my eyes and my lips. And so far you guys, my lips right now, I don't feel a tingle. I don't feel a burn. I feel good. I feel like it's plumped. So yeah, do I recommend it? Absolutely. I mean, why not, right? Girl, big lips are everything. So I will be right back. I'm gonna go, you know, do a little eyeshadow, get a wig on, and show you guys the final look. I'm actually very like shook. The skin looks like super good. I'm actually very like excited. I'll be right back. And voila, you guys. I will have to say, like literally my favorite fucking foundation up to date. Dear Foundation from Morphe, I love you so much and thank you so much for giving me the filter coverage that I like. Honestly, I feel like the color is good, but honestly, overall, like I think the foundation is actually their best. Honestly, like I love a foundation that you can cover, but I love a foundation that also gives you like the perfect airbrush, not natural, but like, you know, like an airbrush velvet look. And honestly, I feel like the word of the video is filter. Honestly, like I'm so excited for the Morphe team, the Morphe family to come out with the foundation. Congratulations for having, I think they have like 3 foundations now. 1, 2, 3. The first one, which I didn't like. The Morphe 2, which was a little too soft. I do love the Morphe 2 foundation. Like this foundation is actually one of my favorites to like wear during the day. Like when I'm not in drag and I'm like a boy or, you know, going out running errands. Like this is the foundation that I kind of put on a little bit with the beauty blender. But I want to say like this is like definitely a jump start, kick start, like more coverage, more of the makeup lovers, more for the people that really want to cover and really have high glam. And then also you guys saw like as I was putting it on, like you guys can see like it still had like a little bit of a natural finish to it. It wasn't so like painted on. And also if you guys know me very well, I did not even use a pan stick. Now you guys know because I do drag and I do have facial hair, I have to use like a pan stick on my jawline. And this time like I really didn't. So wow, what a great way to start February with a new foundation. So if you guys are looking for some foundations or something to kind of revamp or try new things, I really do recommend the Morphe. I actually do recommend this. Now, I always say when it comes to foundations, you guys want to make sure you guys go into store and try it on and get the color that you guys want. So I do recommend if you guys do live by a Morphe store, go jump into a Morphe store location, go pick up foundation and grab someone to kind of help you out match. Now, they did send this to me, but honestly, by them looking at my skin tone and figuring out my skin, they were actually spot on. So, but honestly, if I was in a store and I saw this color, I think I would be okay with a little shade darker. That being said, you guys, if you guys are shopping on Morphe or in store or online, I do have a discount code for you guys. So if you guys use my name, Kimora, it does save money off. And also you guys, I just like so gagged on these lashes. So if I'm already over here shouting out discount codes, if you guys want some lashes, go check out my friends TATTI lashes. They're literally my favorite lash brand ever. Honestly, like it's like TATTI, Baddie B, Cami. Like those are my 3 favorite types of lashes ever, and you guys can also use my code Kimora as well. So you guys, I had so much fun doing this skin video. There's a lot of new stuff coming out. I have been receiving new stuff into the studio, so get ready. In order to see all that, you guys have to make sure you guys subscribe to this motherfucking channel. I love you. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel, and I will see you guys in a few days.